Hello guys, in this video I will try to speak about companies that go bankrupt and how you can avoid that. So stay tuned. Hello guys, my name is Abdikarim Ramain. I am your coach and your trainer. Now, this subject of bankruptcy is a very big subject for guys who are doing investing. Some people or some investors, maybe it's like you guys or like me or anyone else in the market, understand that the biggest signs of trouble is the price. Okay? You see your company that you invested in, either you invested 6 months or 5 years or 10 years or 20 years. Okay? You should pay attention when there is a big drop through the months. For example, your stock is $200 or $300 and now it's going down each month. 5%, 10%, 5%, 10%, and then you see that all your money that you accumulated through the years is going nowhere. And you are losing money. The main thing in terms of practice, practical thing that you should do is try to see the industry that it is going with and try to see if your stock is doing the same as your industry. It means if it is the whole industry, it might be that there is the mutual funds are selling that industry. This happen, and most of the companies they see a drop, but this doesn't mean that the companies are bad or losing money. It is just mutual funds are selling them in order to buy other stocks. Okay? But if you see that your company is alone going down while the industry is going up, here you have the big signs that there is something wrong. You should go to the statement each quarter and see what's going on, because whenever the stock is going down, earnings has a big impact. Let's say last year this company made 1 billion. This year makes 900 million. So 100 million is lost from last year. Although it makes money, yes, but it lost 100 million in its profits. And then next year, it's 800, then 600, 500 million, then 200. It means this company is shrinking. It's becoming smaller and smaller. And you can see the industry, what's going on. Are there other companies that are making more money? It means there is a problem of competition. Competition, what does it mean? It means that we have the same customers. Let's say we have 10 million customers are buying a product from 5 companies. Okay? Now, you see that the division of the profits from these 5 companies are not the same. One is taking only 10%, the other is taking 50%, the other is taking 15%, the other is taking 20%. It means that each company has a small part. But in the future, this changes. It will not stay the same because they compete about the customers. Okay? It's like when you do, when you buy phones or you buy any service, there is always competition. There is always, you change your mind. For example, you go with this career in your phone number and then you change. So when you change, What does it mean? It means a company lost a customer that makes money for it, and another company has made more money because a customer has come to it. So you understand? These things will shape the company in the future. And with less part of the profits, and the company becomes smaller and smaller. Now, understand that in some situations where companies, they can't pay their workers, they can't pay the rent, they can't pay the loans, they can't pay anything. What will happen? These companies begin to fire people. Okay, this is very simple in America here. There is no, the company is losing money, they begin to fire. It happens, for example, in 2008, when the whole real estate market, all these real estate agents, they were outside, and they lose their homes. Millions of people lose their homes. It's just because of the crisis, economic crisis. Okay, so understand, this is the biggest thing I will tell you, that the CEO will never speak about bankruptcy, because there are millions of people, they bought this stock for 10 years, 20 years, but they don't know that the company is going to bankruptcy. No one will tell you. And in one day, in the morning or in the evening, the CEO comes, will say, we have been through a bankruptcy, and we are sorry, our company is no more here. Now, when he said this, you think that when you go to your broker and you sell your shares before it is over, but when you go to your broker, you will never find your stock. Your stock is over. Okay? I have taught many people. One of them, he lost 250,000 in one stock, in one company, because he doesn't see anything. He just put his money for 10 years or I don't know how many years, and he forget about the company. The company go bankrupt. It was good at the beginning, but then it go bankrupt. So understand that if you see your company that you are investing in losing a lot of money, 10%, 20%, 30%, and each year is losing money, you can see it very clearly in the chart. Understand that there is a big problem. A big problem. You can lose all your money, all your profits that you have made, and all your money that you invested for many years. So it's high time you take a decision and you see if this thing is correct, yes or no. And believe it or not, no one will tell you, because no one knows if this company is going through bankruptcy, because this is a secret. No one will tell you. But through the information available online, you can see how strong is this company compared to competitors and compared to the earnings. Now you can do your job and see what's going on. Okay? So it is your job to see this. There is no one other people who will see for you. So it's very, very dangerous, especially when you are investing by yourself. That's why I told you always, do not try to put all your money into one stock, because if things happen and you put too much and there is bankruptcy, you lose it all in one day. And understand that when you go to your broker, you don't find your stock and it is bankrupt, you will never get a dime from them. You will not get a dime from them. Okay? So you should be careful of these things, and you should take care of your business. Okay? So thank you very much, and see you next time.